Round 3. One, two,
Trace.
three. Trace.
Ding, ding, ding.
Trey. Is your name Trey?
Let's
No.
get the business out of the way first.
All right, the business out of the way. Click that subscribe button, please. Click that like button or whatever the hell they use in YouTube. You know, give us a thumbs up, give us a thumbs down, leave a comment, tell us how we're doing, tell us if you like what we're reviewing, tell us if we got it right or got it wrong. I don't care, just be polite. Thank you. Cheers. So, what we got from our fine friends at Penderyn in Wales.
Not Penderyn.
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 Penderyn whiskey in Wales. We've had several of their whiskeys.
Our buddy Sam brought it to the house.
That's true.
My better half really likes Sam now because he brings good whiskey.
He brought the Madeira.
He brought the Madeira.
The Madeira cask is pretty fantastic. And we've had the Sherrywood, and that bottle went quick.
Mm-hmm.
And we've had several others. We've had the Legend, the Myth.
And now, the man, the myth, the legend.
The man, the myth, the legend.
And now we have
the Portwood. Now, I'm on the site, I'm on their store, and they don't have a whole lot to say about it. What they say is this Portwood-finish whiskey is a firm favorite among our customers in France and is a full-bodied whiskey that is bottled at 46% ABV. All right, let's go in. Check it out. Salud. Chin chin, or whatever they say in
that's
Wales.
nice.
Speaking of Wales, my boy Matthew Reese. I was listening to him on Fresh Air with Terry Gross.
He's got his new show.
Yeah,
he's,
he does. Perry Mason.
Perry Mason.
It's good. So far, it's good. I'm on episode 4.
He's an actor who embodies the point of being an actor.
Mm-hmm.
He's watchable.
Yep.
Like, you don't think it's him anymore. He's whatever
He's
that character
Perry
is.
Mason.
Whatever he is.
He was the American.
He was the American.
He was the Russian counterintelligence. What was it? What do you call that? Sleeper cell. Was it a sleeper cell or just undercover?
Before that, he was on Brothers and Sisters or something.
I never saw
that. He was.
What's Brothers and Sisters?
It was a show, but Family Dynamic.
But I like him. I like him a lot. I think he's really good. He's a solid actor, and I'm liking Perry Mason, and I can't wait to see what the second half of the season has in store.
This
smells fantastic.
fantastic. This is 46%.
46%. It's a little bit vapory.
And they give no aging statements.
No,
on this, right?
no aging statements.
So you don't know how long it was in the Portwood.
No idea. No.
I'm getting a little port on the nose.
I don't really have a whole lot. I don't drink port all that often, but
Just to give you that little bit of fruit, a little bit of a different.
oh, it's very fruity.
So instead of getting just the butterscotch vanillas, the usual whiskey-ish smells, it gives you a little bit of fruit.
I get some nice dark fruit. I'm also getting a little maybe leather or tobacco.
Yeah.
A little bit of tobacco on that. Oh, I just got a little nice sweet note. A little sweetness, and I can't quite place what it is. Maybe that's the Madeira, that wininess to it. That real dark, rich fruit.
I get the black cherries.
Oh,
that's
maybe.
What are those cherries that you have? The
maraschinos?
The Italian cherries.
The maraschinos. The good ones.
Yeah, but they're like a really dark. They're not like
they're not these.
They're not the
ones.
candied red.
No, these are the Italian ones. Yeah, they're really good ones.
They're really good. That's kind of what I'm getting on this. But I'm probably
see that.
I'm probably leading the witness.
I could say no. I could see that. Maybe even a little orange peel.
So when you get the sherry, you're probably gonna get more like a stone kind of fruits, and I think you get more cherries with port, maybe.
I don't know enough about that stuff. I don't drink that stuff that much. I know you like it with your cigars, right?
Cigar and some port.
I don't smoke cigars. So. Not because I don't like cigars. They don't like me.
Well, I'm trying to speed my aging process. So
your demise.
I'm rapidly moving towards the finish line.
You want to be like what do you want to call it? Subsumed in a port pipe?
I'm Winston Churchill. Leave nothing uncovered.
It smells good, man. I like the way it smells. I'm going to go for a taste. It's got some heat to it.
That is just really nice.
That's got a fire to it.
Really nice.
That really, really heats up.
Maybe a slight imbalance between the sweet and the heat.
We didn't really talk about the color at all, did we?
But it's a little lighter than your typical amber.
Yeah, but it almost has like an orangey hue to it, like golden honey, if you will.
It's a little bit of sweetness up front. I think you do get a little bit of citrus, a little bit of orange.
Mm-hmm. A little bit.
And then it runs in through a little vanilla. And then on the back end, you get the heat and a nice warm finish, which is kind of long in the throat. Not the esophageal burn.
It's pretty hot.
It's nice.
And it's like middle to back.
Yeah,
it's
nice.
not really up front.
Little sweetness up front. No anesthetation.
No.
None of that. But you get the Just a good, solid whiskey.
It's not very thick. It's not very oily.
I didn't like.
It's pretty. Pour yourself some more.
I didn't like.
Knock yourself out. It's pretty dry.
Yeah,
It's not super dry. It's not as dry as like some of the really, really dark sherries. I don't think it's quite that dry, but it's definitely.
It doesn't get to the point where the dry is
like
is the only note.
No.
It's but again, there's a lot of warm finish in the back end too. It's very nice.
The finish, I get like more of the tobacco.
Yeah.
I get some brown sugar. I almost get maybe like a little, like maybe like a chili pepper, maybe like a poblano.
Yeah.
You know, like a little bit of heat to it.
Yeah.
That's nice. I really like this. I like this a lot. I don't know if I like it as much as the Madeira or the sherry would.
I think I like it.
I think they're a little more well-rounded.
I think there was a little bit of imbalance with this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They got a little bit of a better balance.
I think I agree with you. I think they're a little more well-rounded. Not that this was bad.
No.
Just it wasn't as good as the other ones we've had.
I'm going 89 on this.
I'd say this is a solid A-.
Yeah, I think I'm going like 89, 90, like around that area. The other two I think are marginally better.
Yeah.
The Madeira in particular,
I think that's a 92. And I agree with you. I think this is it's a solid whiskey. It's very flavorful, very tasty. I just think if you didn't have Penderyn before, you would like this whiskey. If you'd had the Madeira or the Sherrywood, I think you would like them better than you like this.
I like these guys a lot. I want to get there. I want to go to Wales.
I think so.
I want to go to Wales.
I think so.
It looks great.
We got to call our...
Do you have Netflix?
I do.
Have you watched this show, Sex Education, on Netflix?
I have not.
But it's filmed in Wales.
Probably should.
It is just absolutely beautiful. And I don't know where they film it, but you know they use like this old. It's supposed to take place at like a high school. It's kind of a neat show, but the countryside is just spectacular. Absolutely spectacular. So I want to go to Wales, and I want to go to this distillery, and maybe we can do that one day.
I would very much like to do that.
When they let us out of the country.
Because and if anyone else will let us into their country.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
So let us in. So anyway, we digressed.
Again.
Thank you to the fine folks at Impex for sending this along. It's a damn good whiskey. And cheers to Penderyn.
Cheers.
Cheers.